What's up, guys? Ty here, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's finally sunny. We're finally back in this good weather at the beautiful MetLife Stadium here with Marcus Phelps. Come on, Marcus, join on in.
Weather is unreal. It's not rainy, it's not cold, sun's out. Beautiful, well not, dirty Jersey.
Yeah, we're in Jersey, not New York, but getting ready. Next up, we're going to see the boys out there ripping it up in this 1 p.m. press session, so see you there.
Honestly, what would be really sick is if you went single 4. Because it's really not that big. 4? Hey, Junior, we 4 in that?
What?
You 4 in that?
Depends if we go on or over, if we're jumping across it or not. You can go roll 4, might be the best.
Yeah.
But it's like kind of too far from the corner.
Yeah, it looks bigger than a 3 on.
To here?
Yeah. No?
It's like the same.
Really?
Well, try to fit in your mind another bump in there and it would look little.
Yeah, I could see like 1 for sure, but I could almost see another one. But it would be a little bit closer. It's like 3.5.
Massive shout out to 110 for this purple, black and gold gear. It's fire. Make sure you go cop it at the store. And yeah, join the 110 family.
Getting first looks at the track here. How's it looking to be?
It looks good, man. For the most part, it looks fairly basic. I mean, there's one really long rhythm. But other than that, it looks, pretty mellow for the most part. It's going to be tight racing tonight, I think. Or not tonight, but tomorrow. I think the on-offs before the finish are going to be probably the most technical spot, because if you go 3 over 3, it's just going to be really slow. So on-off's going to be tough to get, but it'll definitely be a time saver. This back rhythm, we looked at, I think if you could 3 in, I think it would be hard to get the next 3, but even 3, 2, 3, I think would be better. But obviously we haven't ridden it yet, so we don't really know. But obviously going off the 5-footers is never what you want to do, so we don't know yet. We're going to go out here in this first press session and see what we can figure out and see how bad we suck and how much better we can get throughout press and then through practice tomorrow. So it's going to be a sick one, boys.
Saw you over the week doing a lot of whoop practice. Do you think that's going to pay off here with 2 sections?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously they're different at the test track. They've been sitting for months, and these here are always fresh, so they break down a little different. They're a little bit more soft. They're always a little bit steeper through the first couple of sessions, and then if you're into the night show, they're always a little bit better through the night show. But these obviously look really, really big right now, but I think they're going to break down and be a little bit softer going into tomorrow. Obviously, we don't get to hit them today, but no, it should be good. Yeah, I just been trying to put in some more work this week, try to get me and my bike a little bit better and find some speed in the loops, so hopefully it pays off this weekend.
1 p.m. press is about to go down now in a few minutes. Yeah, track's looking good. 2 sets of whoops this weekend, so it's going to be a little more challenging than the other rounds, just having 1 set. But no, practiced a lot of whoops this week. Obviously only got to ride 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, put a lot of hard work in this past 2 days. Made sure I practiced whoops. But no, track's looking good. Looks a little over water right now, but I think it'll turn out pretty dry and into a pretty good track. But yeah, you can see it's a little more rocky and a little more pebbly, which the roost might suck, but probably won't be as bad as Alpha National. So, but yeah, track's looking good. I'm feeling good, but I did catch a little bit of a sickness throughout the week. I'm pretty stuffy. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but a little under the weather, but trying not to think of that too much. I'm just gonna keep my head high. And yeah, get the track dialed in now on press and come out swinging tomorrow.
Are you looking forward to it not being a mudder? I'm sure Seb is, but how do you feel about it not being a mudder for the first time in 3 weeks?
My mechanic Sebastian, my little brother, he's stoked that it's not a mudder. Obviously, past few rounds have been kind of trash for him, trying to clean the bike up. But no, happy it's not muddy. So now we can actually really race, kind of with the mud. Anything can happen with bike issues, or some people are just better in the mud, or a bunch of things can go wrong, but a bunch of things can go good for you too. But no, I think it's going to be even playing field this weekend. Track's looking good. So yeah, ready to get the ball rolling and go racing tomorrow. So that's us. Finished the press day here in New Jersey. Yeah, feeling really good. Got to hang on the track pretty quick. Busted out the threes pretty easily, and yeah, overall feeling really good on the bike, feeling loose. So yeah, I think this is a good way to start off the weekend. You know, feeling confident and feeling ready.
That'll wrap up Friday press. Sick to have 1 p.m. Thanks to Sean and the guys, and yeah, the guys look good. It's good to get laps on the dry track, and we'll change up a little bit. So see you guys tomorrow.